Nearly forgot to put that on, didn't we? Right. There. Spin your body around a little bit more. Oh dear me, you've got a tickle in my throat. Spin those legs around a little bit more. Come on, uncross them, spin them around. That's it. Makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it? So what I thought we'd do, because it's drama tomorrow, and we did start this but we didn't finish it, so I thought we'll just finish it off this morning, is talking about the Commonwealth. So, first of all, we'll just do common, just to get those hands warmed up. C. Go for the O. O. M. M. O. Touch the N. Touch the N. Touch the N. Common. Wealth. W. E. A. Go on all the way over. Practice that. E to A. E to A. L. Straight there. A. L. Go on. A. L. T. H. Yeah, the Commonwealth. And we said last time, didn't we, that about 30% of the world's people lives in the Commonwealth, which is nearly 2.5 billion adults and children. We said it was a very diverse group, and some of them lived on very small islands, but some of them lived in very big cities. So the people of the Commonwealth, they might live where? They might live... Oh, don't pick at that. There we go. Where might the people of the Commonwealth live? Two really different places. Go on. Where? B. I. G. Big. C. I. T. I. E. S. Big cities. Let's just write that down. Or the other place that they might live. So they might live in big cities, or they might live T. I. N. Y. On tiny. Where? I. S. L. A. N. D. S. Or they might live on a tiny island. Oh, just while we're talking about that, do you think that you like living, well, you live like in a town, don't you, close to a big city, close to Birmingham. Do you think you prefer to live in a big city, or do you think you'd like to live a different sort of style of life on a tiny island? What do you think you would prefer? Where? I. L. I. K. L-I-K. After you K, try and isolate that finger a bit better. L-I-K. Keep going. After the K, K. going. I like L I V I N G. I like living. Let's write that down. I like living. Where? W H E R. W-H-E-R. Then don't wonder, take it back, look. Try and give more feedback. That finger's too soft. Need to make it hard. So W-H-E-R-E. Where? N or I? I. Where? I. L. I. V. I like living where I live. Oh, and can you tell me one reason why you like living here, maybe? Yeah? Go on then. A. L. L. All. M. Y. All my. Where? K. F. R. I. E. After that, N or O. N. D. S. All my friends. Let's just write that down, see whether there's any more. All my all my friends. Are you finished or is there more? More, okay, all my friends. So try not to wander, go straight for where you want to. A, R, E, R, H, O, E, yeah, R, and E. Oh, all my friends are here. Yeah, it is good living, isn't it? Where it's good living where all your friends are, isn't it? Having your friends around you. But you'd make friends if you lived in a smaller island. But I totally agree with that. It's very, very true. So the Commonwealth is a vibrant family of 54 countries which is spread across every continent. And it says all the countries in the Commonwealth are independent and equal nations. So how are the nations described in the Commonwealth? They're described as I, N, D, E, P, after you P, E, N, D, E, N, T, independent, and hang on a minute, let's just write that down. Where's that pencil gone? Independent and E, Q, U, A, yeah, independent and equal. That's right. And the people in the Commonwealth, they work together by sharing ideas, experience, skills and knowledge. What do you think about that? So all these countries in the Commonwealth work together by doing all those things. What do you think about that? Where I, T, H, do you want that? Yeah, go on, touch it. I, N, K, I think. I, T, it. I think it. I think it. Doing ever so good. I think it. I. S is where? G or H? G. O. O. D. I think it is good. T. O. 2. H. E. L. P to help. O. T. H. E. After your E. E. R. To help. Other. To help. Other. I think it is good to help other. What? O. O. T. Are you doing other again? H. E. R. Other. C. O. After the O. O. Where? C-O-T. Let's try swapping. So we've got to help other. Let's just try this one. Where did you want to go? C. O. Oh, U or V? U. N. T. Where? Go straight there. R. I. After your I. Do your I again. I. Straight there. E. And. S. Other countries. I. N. In. N. E. E. D. Ah, yeah. I think it is good to have other countries in need. Well, you might be thinking at the moment, perhaps about the war, mightn't you, between Russia and Ukraine and all the other countries. We're trying to help the Ukrainian people as much as we can. Yeah, is that what you were thinking about? Yeah, that is a really good thing to do. And it says about these the countries in the Commonwealth, it's all about friendship and respect between individuals and nations. So let's just write those two words down. Might talk about those later. So we've got friendship. Oh, open it up first. There. And we've got respect. I'll just circle those. Friendship and respect. So, what about the Commonwealth story? Well, how did it start? In the beginning, the Commonwealth was born out of the British Empire, which at one time included countries in Asia, Africa, the Pacific, the Caribbean, and the Americas. So the Commonwealth, it was born out of the B R I T I S H, the British, E, that's good, M P I R, go on next to it, yeah, out of the British Empire. So in 1931 it was called the British Commonwealth of Nations, but it was in 1949 that the leaders decided to transform it into an association of free and equal members, and the modern Commonwealth was created. So they wanted to make it into an association of what kind of members? You've done the L, I think you want the F. F R E E, free and E, well not S, E, do your E again, E, focus, go on, go for the Q, Q, U, after the U, all the way up for the A, U to A, practice that. So go for the U, look, U, U, we want U, A, L, go on, touch it, U, up for the A, and then the L, come on, keep that arm going, touch the L, we've lost it, there. So they wanted to create an association of free and equal members. And so the modern Commonwealth was created. Now in 1957 Ghana became a member, and it was one of the first of many African countries to join the Commonwealth as independent nations during the 50s and the 60s. So the first African country to join the Commonwealth was, let's just see, just for practice, G H A, go on, go for the N, go for the N, Go for the N. Go A to N, look. A, N. Get that arm moving. Oh, that's B. One over for the A. A, N. Touch the A. Touch the A. Ghana. Yeah. And after Ghana, it said that many other African countries joined the Commonwealth. In fact, in 1961, South Africa left the Commonwealth because of its policy of segregating white and black people, and Commonwealth leaders supported the struggle against white minority rule. Now, it was in 1965, so this is a bit of a timeline, isn't it? The Commonwealth Secretariat was created, and this is based in Marlborough House in London, and this was created to promote shared values across member countries. So the Secretariat was created at Marlborough House in London to promote let's try this. To promote what? Across the countries. To promote... You've gone all floppy and tired. What are these arms doing? Give them a shake, wake them up. What were they promoting? Starts with an S. That'll be good. S. Yeah, go on. H. A. R. E. Go on up for the D. Shared. V. A. L. U. E. And shared values amongst all the member countries. So let's have a look at some of the values. The Commonwealth believes people have rights such as the right to education and healthcare. The Commonwealth stands against intolerance, prejudice and racism. The Commonwealth promotes democracy and believes everyone should be free to choose their leaders. And the Commonwealth regards girls and boys equally important and aims to improve the lives of both young men and women. So those are the Commonwealth values. Is there anything you want to say about those? I, T, after you T, I, where are we going? We seem to have lost it a bit. I, where? Straight away. T, and keep it going. T-I. Is it it? You've got stuck on that I, haven't you? I-T. Did you want it? Or was it something else? Yeah? So it, let's carry on from it. It. S. R. E. A. Where? Where? That's P. Did you want P or L? L. why it's really so this elbow, it's really dropped. It's really I M P O R T A, keep it going after your A, N, is it S or T? Important. It's really important. It's really important. Where are you going? It's really important. T O 2 F, where F I O, oh, we've got stuck, F I O M. You've got a bit tired, haven't you? I wonder whether another different change of board again. Let's try a red one. It's really important to. Try and sit back because it's easier. Yeah, see, that's better. Sitting up much nicer now. It's really important. Let's do the 2 and then carry on. T where? Did you not want to? T H A T, that T H E S E, that, these. It's really important that these, where? V, where B, right? A, L, U, after the U, valve, do your U, and then head straight up. U, E, good, S, these values, S, H, O, U, L, D, that these values should go on. B, E, B, should be where? F, O, L, do you want it? L, where? F, O, L, L. Got stuck. That these values should be. Let's swap boards again, see whether that helps. This might help today a little bit to keep the flow going. It's really, let me just check that I'm doing it right. it's really important that these values should be, and then you did FOLL. Not sure whether you wanted that, so go for it if you do. Where do you want to go? These values should be F. Hold your pencil back a little bit because you're not going tight, are you? F, S, O, L. Is that K or L? L, O, W. Good, keep it going. After the W. E, D, followed. It's really important that these values should be followed A, L, L, or O, V, good, E, excellent, over, T, H, keep it going, all over TH, after your H, go on, lift that elbow a bit, H, is it D or E? E, all over the W, after the W, go straight there, W, O, R, where? L, G, oh yeah. It's really important that all these values should be followed all over the world. Yeah, it is, it's true. But some countries, they like to be independent, don't they? They don't like to be told what to do. And so it's good that all the members in the Commonwealth want to follow the thing. So let's just have a quick scan at what happened after that. Let's just carry on the timeline, and then we'll find out the countries, and we can talk about those with Jane tomorrow, can't we? So in the 1990s, countries like Namibia, Cameroon and Mozambique, sit with your bottom down, which were never part of the British Empire, also joined. So we had countries then joining that weren't part of the British Empire. And in 1994, South Africa returned to the Commonwealth as a multiracial and democratic country. So that was good, wasn't it? And this was all under the leadership of Nelson Mandela. We know all the good things that he did, don't we? Now, many other countries, big and small, from all parts of the globe, and with all different cultures, languages and faiths, are now part of the Commonwealth. So let's just have a quick look at all of the countries. In fact, I was looking for some dots, wasn't I? But I don't think I can find them. Let's find the world map, and we'll just mark out a few of the countries that belong to the Commonwealth. Here, we'll do the main areas. We'll talk about a few of them. So let's have a look. Well, it's easy, the first one. So we need to turn to the index, and then we need to find. Let's get the ruler. So we want Africa. So we're going down with your finger to find Africa. A, and then the next letter that we're looking for is Africa would be A, and the next letter, I know you know, but we're just going to, yeah, F. So we're looking for AF on the index. Follow it with your finger, look. So we've got AB, AC, AD, A, and AF. Look, stop at that one. So we'll put the ruler on and then follow it across. Page, you look, 78. So we're going to turn to page 78. So this is 74, look, in the corner. You look, Chris. 74. 75, turn over. Turn over. We're looking for 78. Oh, you've gone tired, haven't you? 76. 77. Here, turn. Turn it again. 78. Here, so we've got Africa. And some of the countries in Africa. Botswana. I wonder if I can see any of these. I bet they won't jump out at me. I'll read them and then we'll see if we can see any of them. So we've got Botswana, Cameroon, Gambia. Ah, there's Botswana, look, here. Botswana, Cameroon is there, look. Ghana, Kenya, Mozambique, Lesotho, Malawi, Mauritius. So Mauritius is a little island, isn't it? See whether we can see Mauritius. There, tiny, tiny island. See, look there. There's Mauritius. Look how tiny that is, just like a dot in the ocean. Then we've got Namibia. That's down there, look. Right next to South Africa there, that is, look. Namibia. We've got South Africa, Nigeria, Rwanda. Then we've got the Seychelles again there. Look, they're just tiny dots here in the Indian Ocean. And we've got South Africa at the bottom that left and then rejoined. Tanzania, which is up here, and Zambia. So one of the countries in Africa, we'll write these down because then we can tell Jane some of these countries we've got to remember. So let's just write Africa here. I'll do a little Africa. And one of the countries that was in Africa was, what should we go for? You tell me. Can you remember any of them? One of the countries in Africa. S. T. So you need to lift that elbow, look. Start again with your S. S. Or maybe you wanted T, I'm not sure. S. O. After your O, keep it going. U. Keep it going. Yeah, that's right. T. Go on. South. A. F. R. I. Keep it going. Go on, touch it. C. And yeah, so we've got South Africa. We'll write that one down. And then we'll look at the next continent. So in Africa, we've got South Africa. And we know that they joined, left and rejoined again. Then we've got Asia. So we're going to go to Asia. Let's have a look in the back. Let's go to the index. Still in the A's. And we're going down to AS. So I'll tell you what, we can just move this ruler down. Look, you do it with me. Move it down. Asia. 92. Let's just turn some pages. Here we go. So let's turn it. Turn the pages. We're on 89. Chris, you turn the pages. 89, 90, 91, 92, Asia. So let's listen. Let's try and point to them. Here in Asia, we've got Bangladesh. Look, there's a tiny, look, sit back a bit so we can do it, so we can point. Bangladesh here, next to India. Look, there's India. Move those fingers. There's Bangladesh. We've got Brunei. I've not heard of some of these. Look, Dar es Salaam. We've got India. Malaysia. Look, that's a little island down there, look. The Maldives. They're also some tiny islands. Not sure where the Maldives are though. They're probably some of these little tiny islands, aren't they? Pakistan, Singapore, and Sri Lanka. Yeah, there's another Sri Lanka, just another tiny island there. So, I wonder if there's any more in Asia. No, that's it for Asia. So, which country shall we remember that is in Asia? We can tell Jane about. Let's just write down Asia. Asia. And which country shall we do? Do the big one that starts with I. I. Keep it going. N would be good. N. In. D. I. And A. Yeah. So we've got in Asia, we've got India. We've got, let's have a look, 3 more continents. So here we've got the Caribbean and Americas. The Caribbean and Americas. We'll just read these, we won't look them up. Antigua, Barbuda, Bahamas, Barbados, Belize, Canada, Dominica, Grenada, Guyana, Jamaica, St. Lucia, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Vincent and Grenadine, and Trinidad and Tobago. So lots of those are lots of little islands in Caribbean. So which one of those shall we choose? And we can tell Jane. Let's do another one. Which one shall we do? Let's say we could either do Bahamas or Canada. Which one you choose? Canada. Carry on then. C. A. N. A. D. A. Yeah, and that's a big country, isn't it? So that's one of the giant countries that belongs to the Commonwealth. Then we've got Europe. Well, of course, we're a member, aren't we, the United Kingdom? But in Europe, there's only 3. There's United Kingdom, Malta or Cyprus. Which one shall we choose? U for United Kingdom, M for Malta or C for Cyprus. Which one? M, keep it going then. A, L, keep it going. T, and then you've got to go all the way up for the A. Go on up, 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 up. So, T to A. You do it. T and A. Yeah, Malta. And then we've just got one more, which is the Pacific. So the Pacific includes Australia, Fiji, Kiribati, Nauru, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Samoa, Solomon Islands, Tonga, Tuvalu or Vanuatu. So I haven't heard of some of those. Quite interesting to find out about some of those other places, wouldn't it? Do you like to do that? I'd quite like to find out about some of these little islands. So which country shall we choose from the Pacific? Where shall we go? F. Oh yeah, we could do Fiji. F. I. You want to go for the J. And then the I again. Fiji. Yeah. So we'll leave it there for today, shall we? Okay, I can see you itching to move. And we'll take those countries with us tomorrow, so that when Jane asks about the countries in the Commonwealth, we've got a nice list of 4 that you can talk about. She'll be really pleased that we've learnt that. Well done. Brilliant. Right, now what should we do next? Shall we do a game? Shall we do a quiz? I don't know, let's have a think.